It's Ricky Rich with Black Primacy with a quick question. Have you downloaded the Black Primacy app yet? If you haven't, don't worry about it. I just wanted to remind you that it is the number one way to find Black-owned businesses near you. Whether you're looking for food, fashion, or services, we've got you covered on this app. So download it now and start supporting Black-owned businesses in your area today. All right, link in the description.
We get down to the beat, y'all.
In this Black Excellist video, we want to take a deep dive into the well-rounded city of Greensboro, North Carolina. Greensboro has a BXL livability score of a 78, which reflects its strong blend of Black cultural vibrancy, HBCU influence, and economic affordability, but also acknowledges that the city has some areas where it can grow. Greensboro is a mid-sized southern city in North Carolina's Piedmont Triad region, renowned for its African-American history, Black achievement, and strong quality of life. The city is home to North Carolina A&T State University, the largest HBCU in the nation, as well as Bennett College, a prestigious women's HBCU. These institutions foster a strong sense of Black excellence, producing a steady pipeline of graduates who contribute to the city's intellectual, professional, and cultural life. Today, the city celebrates Black culture through events like A&T's Homecoming, Juneteenth festivals, Black business expos, and performing arts showcases, ensuring that African American heritage remains central to the community. The city does, however, lack some of the upscale amenities, luxury retail, high-end dining, and exclusive social clubs, and may not have a concentrated affluence of some elite Black suburbs, but it does provide a family-friendly, community-oriented atmosphere where African Americans can thrive without the big city glitz. While not perfect, Greensboro delivers a highly livable experience for Black residents, one that balances opportunity, heritage, and everyday comfort in a way that few mid-sized cities can. For those seeking a place where Black culture is celebrated and economic stability is within reach, Greensboro can be a compelling choice. Greensboro receives high ratings for Black population percentage since it boasts a 42% African American presence for the city as a whole. And for the zip code we're highlighting, the Black population is almost twice the national average. So we give this zip code a 3-star rating, with approximately 21% of residents identifying as Black or African American. Though not a majority Black enclave, the area offers meaningful cultural representation, with established Black middle-class neighborhoods, proximity to HBCU networks, and a nice balance of Black professionals and families. Greensboro's zip code 27455 earns a 3-star rating for Black median household income, with African American residents reporting a median income of around $48,000. This is just above the national average for Black Americans, demonstrating that Black families have achieved middle-class stability. Greensboro is by no means a wealth hub, but it does boast an economic ecosystem that enables Black families to build middle-class wealth through education, stable careers, and accessible property ownership rather than ultra-high incomes. Greensboro's 27455 zip code earns a 4-star affordability rating, offering Black residents significantly better cost of living conditions than premium suburban markets. The median home value of $185,000 sits 21% below the national average, while overall living costs run 11% lower than typical U.S. urban areas. This creates accessible entry points for first-time homebuyers, young professionals, and emerging families. The area maintains this affordability through efficient public infrastructure, a diverse housing market, and an educated labor pool. While not as upscale as some of the elite Black suburbs, this area of Greensboro delivers rare value, making it ideal for building generational wealth without astronomical price tags. Greensboro's zip code 27455 delivers exceptional livability through its blend of urban convenience and suburban comfort, which earns it 4 stars in this category. The area boasts thoughtful community design, balanced living, community vitality, and strategic amenities like quick access to Piedmont Triad International Airport, Four Seasons Town Center Mall, and the Greensboro Coliseum Complex. What sets 27455 apart is its rare equilibrium, offering Black residents both cultural connectivity and practical suburban advantages without requiring elite suburban budgets. Greensboro earns a 3-star rating for its job market. While diverse and stable, it lacks the concentration of Fortune 500 headquarters and cutting-edge tech ecosystems that define elite employment hubs. However, its strengths are in manufacturing, healthcare, and education that offers balanced opportunities but do not generate the same density of high-wage, high-growth roles found in larger innovation-driven economies. While salaries may not match tech hubs, its lower living costs plus career mobility make it a top-tier option for Black professionals in the South. Greensboro's zip code 27455 earns a 4-star rating for Black educational attainment, reflecting strong academic achievement for its residents. 55% of its African American residents have some form of college education or hold a college degree. This educational foundation supports the area's professional workforce, with many graduates from nearby North Carolina A&T and Bennett College contributing to local industries. While not matching elite suburban education hubs, this Greensboro enclave demonstrates how HBCU proximity and affordable upskilling opportunities create measurable upward mobility in a mid-sized city. We give this Greensboro neighborhood a 3-star rating for its Black home ownership rate. The zip code demonstrates a reasonable share of Black home ownership achievement, with 42% of Black households owning their homes, and the median home value stands at $185,000. These may not be enormous homes, but in recent years, there has been 7% year-over-year equity growth. Post-graduation, the local HBCU college grads can transition from campus to home ownership without leaving the triad, as starter homes cost 40% less than in major metros. This stay and thrive dynamic helps Greensboro combat brain drain, turning its affordability into a competitive edge for retaining Black talent. This Greensboro enclave earns a 4-star healthcare rating, offering residents exceptional access to quality medical services within a compact area. The neighborhood lies just minutes from Moses Cone Hospital and 3 Cone Health urgent care clinics. The area benefits from unique assets like A&T's nursing program, supplying local providers with diverse talent, 5 mobile health units serving underserved areas, contributing to an 88% health insurance rate among Black residents that outpaces state averages. While no hospital sits directly within the zip code boundaries, the strategic central location ensures nearly all residents can reach emergency care within 10 minutes. Greensboro's zip code 27455 earns a solid 4-star safety rating, reflecting a neighborhood that is safer than 65% of other Greensboro communities. According to recent crime data, the area's violent crime rate sits 22% below the city average, thanks in part to well-patrolled suburban-style neighborhoods and active community watch programs. While not flawless, the neighborhood strikes a solid balance between affordability and safety, making it a practical choice for Black professionals and families who prioritize low violent crime. Greensboro as a whole earns a 3-star rating for Black business growth, reflecting a thriving ecosystem of entrepreneurship anchored by its healthy African American population and proximity to college innovation hubs. Key strengths include a 15% Black business ownership rate, which exceeds the national and state averages. While not yet an economic powerhouse, Greensboro stands out for scalable Black business. Blending Southern affordability with institutional support, we would give it an extra star, but there are gaps in venture capital access and large-scale Black enterprises. But the foundation for generational business wealth is undeniably strong. In this Greensboro community.
All right, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please check out the other content that we have on this channel. But before you go, I wanted to remind you again not to forget to check out the Black Primacy app. It is the best way to connect with Black-owned businesses near you. They need your support. We need your support. Link in the description.